Holy cow, StreamYard goes live almost the second you push the button. And important safety tip, you got to add yourself to the broadcast before you start. Otherwise, you get the blank screen. Oh, death. All right, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 201. Make the right thing easy. This is a behavioral modification leadership technique pioneered by an old cowboy called Ray Hunt, and he called it turning loose. Making the right thing easy is a horse training methodology for how to train a horse without beating it into submission. And this is when you want to work with your team, work with your people, work with yourself, it's important to make the right thing easy. And this is the right thing easy and the wrong thing hard. Like for me, little fighting the COVID weight. However, I like to snack at night. And of course, I have snacks within arm's reach while I'm sitting on my chair, watching TV, the wind down of the day. So that's the wrong thing is easy as opposed to not having snacks within arm's reach. Simple enough to change, but that it has to be changed. As an author, what's the right thing? The right thing has to be easy. That's getting the words, doing those kinds of things that help you in your business. Because if you don't produce the stories, then there's nothing to sell. There's nothing to entice your readers to stay on board. Hey, I think I'm going to write another novel. That's not a great selling point. That's not a great marketing technique. So you got to look at what do you need to get done, and then you have to make that easy. If it's marketing, you have to set aside the time. You have to do what needs to be done in order to run your business. You need to, from a behavior modification standpoint, you need to make that easy. So what do? Okay, here's when I shut everything down. Nobody is awake. This is the time I need to get all this admin done because I need to focus on it and I need to hit it hard. Like you could do 20 admin duties in 30 minutes. If you're able to focus, you have nothing else going on. The internet's cranking, all those good things. So make that easy. Define, refine, and focus what you need to get done. When you need to produce, when you need to write a story, shut everything else down. Get off Facebook, get off Twitter, Instagram, whatever you're doing, and get to work. Make the right thing easy because there's no distractions. This is a challenge because, hey, there's people need to contact me. I have other things going on. I have all my life outside of this one small element, which is writing the story. Still, writing that story, you've got to give yourself the time, whether it's 15 minutes a day, 15 minutes a week, or 15 minutes every hour. Whatever works best for you, you have to make that easy. Make the wrong thing hard. Like if you always have Facebook on in the background, it's easy to hop over there. You see a cute meme, you see things that the cat, of course, you see cat video, you got to go watch it. Well, you got to make that hard. Don't make that easy because that's the wrong thing when you're trying to write your story. Words, even something as simple as making your workplace comfortable. If you're sitting on a wood stool trying to jam words, then the right thing is hard. It's really hard to write. It's uncomfortable. You have to be able to make a spot that's comfortable. It's like, and don't make that your Facebook browsing spot. Make that your writing spot. Make Facebook browsing. That's where you sit on that wood stool and hunch over. Make that hard because that's not as healthy. Well, you can watch these videos, but not that other stuff that detracts you from running your business. And as an author and publisher, this is your business. So make the right thing easy, make the wrong thing hard. Editing, okay, you've written the story, cool. I'd love to just push this story aside and start the next story. Yeah, you don't get to do that. You got to read through it again. You got to take a look. You got to see what it is and make sure that it tells the story you intended to tell. Rewards for achievement. Hey, I'm gonna edit for an hour straight because I read through it. I stay engaged. All the characters, all the subplots stay fresh in my mind. So I make sure that I weave through them, that I resolve those issues in the subplots, and that I keep the characters consistent. So after an hour, if I can do that for an hour, that's when I get my snacks. Give yourself rewards for that for the editing. Rewards for achievement. You're making the right thing easy. If you're going to give yourself snacks anyway, hey. As I remember Bobby Knight, the great Indiana basketball coach, He said, nobody should high five you when you miss a free throw. He said, nowadays, everybody's high fiving for everything. Now, you get a reward for hitting those free throws. That's when you high five. If you miss it, no high five for you. Okay. Just a sample, just a point. Reinforce the right behaviors. Make the right thing easy. Make the wrong thing hard. Think about your environment and how it's conducive to running your business. If you only have 15 minutes, you got to make the most of it. Don't make it so the wrong thing is easy, where you get to browse Facebook the whole time and it's like, oh crap, a 15-minute shot and I didn't get anything done. Yes, stop that. Do the good stuff. All right, everybody. Peace, fellow humans.